Yes, top of the morning, top of the morning, top of the morning, yeah. Top of the morning, right? How is the content looking now, man? Oh, 3:06 a.m., man. Let me make sure my content sounds good, man. Right? I just want to make sure it sounded good. Then I'm gonna get down this morning, right? Who's around on this time right here? Because it's not about the views, man. It's not about the views, man. Right? A lot of times, it's not about the views. Um, it's not about the views at all. What it's more importantly about is the delivery of the message, right? So I felt like it's important for me to come on now, right? Because I don't, like I said, I've been putting in my work, man. Staying out the way, right? Doing what God has put me in position to do. Staying out the way, man. When you stay out the way, it exposes all those attempting to get in your way, undermine the things that you are building and creating. People ask why I didn't go to the fight, because I'm staying out the way, man. Why do I need to keep going to fights? Right? When I've been going to fights, I'm doing other things now. I'm staying out the way. How is the content looking now, man? Shout out to Jihad, man. Wonderful, wonderful display. We're gonna talk about all of that, man. Because they don't like when I talk about shit. Because one thing about when I talk about shit, it don't be me, it be the God in me, man. And I'm gonna talk about all of that, man. You know, how is the content looking now, right? But yeah, people was hitting me up, calling my phone, and shit, man. The devil was been busy, man. I got in a car accident, posting those pictures, man. We here, man, but I still wasn't going to the fight because I'm staying out the way, man. And I'm exposing all those that are attempting to get in my way now, man. Right? But wonderful, wonderful fight, man. And first off, let me say this, man. A lot of these fake ass influencers, content creators, and whatever you are, yo, report on the fight now, man. I see, shout out to Steve Kim on Twitter. I'm gonna get to all of that, man. But you guys need to really start reporting on what's really going on, man. Jihad Tucker wasn't supposed to win this fight. Why did they fight in the shoebox? Why did they fight on an off-brand top-ranked card? Right? No disrespect, but you know, let's talk, man. There's a couple y'all up here. That was an off-brand top-ranked card, man. I'm looking at Twitter. I'm seeing what people are talking about Twitter. They call it the club show. The club show, right? It was an off-brand type of top-ranked card, man. Why was he on that card, right? You know? Why was he fighting in the shoebox, man? You ever seen big heavyweights fighting in a small box like that? It was a shoebox, man. They tried to, you know, hook Truck Simpson up. He ran out of gas, man. But shout out to Truck and the Baltimore boys, man. And let's first of all, let me give my guy and the team some props, because they always talk shit about Jihad and he needs to get a better team and all that. Well, the team that they beat yesterday, that's Javante Davis's team, man. Yeah, that's the Baltimore crew, man. Jihad made it look rather easy too. Talk about it, man. You motherfuckers sit online and y'all talk boxing. Talk about that too, man. Talk about how He took the Baltimore team to school, man. Shout out to Coach Kenny Ellis and them, man. I'm gonna get to you too, homie. You can go on Millie City, all these guys. I was talking, your boy got beat up though, man. Jahad beat him up, man. Made it look easy, man. Made it look easy. Trust me, he know better to touch me, but he did more than touch you last night, man. He did more than touch you, man. I wish he would have stopped you, but it is what it is. We get there. We get there. He broke you up enough, though, right? He broke you up enough, man. The footage is everything is out there, man. I don't have to go into all of that, man. It's all out there. It's all over the web right now, man. Right? It's all on the Top Rank page. The motherfucking combinations and shit he was putting on you. Don't touch me. He know better to touch me. He was touching you, man. Couldn't really touch him that much, though, man. They tried, man. Shout out to Rising Star Promotion, Cornflake, and all them. They tried, man. They put you in the small ass ring, man. Try to have everything to your liking, right? To your liking. That was a small ring, right? Y'all catch that, man? That was a small ring because they know Jahad is a smooth operator. They know Jahad likes to operate, man. You heard? They know he likes to operate, man. But when you're in a small ring like that, And look, and shout out to Turkey. Turkey said no Tom and Jerry style fighting. There wasn't no Tom and Jerry in that type of thing. But that wasn't a Riyadh season card, man. It wasn't. I don't know. How's the content looking now, man? How's the content looking, y'all? Talk to me, man. I talk back. Talk to me, man. Talk to me, man. Talk to me, man. I talk back, right? Sauce experience, man. Shanewz boxing, King Richard Sauce, man. Can't replace God, man. Can't replace God, man. You heard? Can't, man. When God has something for you, it's always gonna be for you, man. Yeah, when God has something for you, it was always gonna be for you. It was written, man. They didn't want me to be media, so God said, you know what? Fuck it. You're gonna have a media company. Yeah. They didn't want me to be media, man. They was just trying to find fault in everything that I was doing with media. So God said, you know what? You're just gonna have a media company. Now my babies, that's right, my babies got to be more stats. That's why I didn't work the fight, because I don't work fights no more. My babies work the fights for me, man. My babies had graduation parties and other things to attend. Family first, man. Know that, man. Know that I'm a family man. Y'all don't talk about that though, right? I'm a family man. I put on for my family, man. Jahad Tucker was my family. Do your research on that. Who put on for Jahad Tucker, right? Do your research on that. Yes, Jahad does his thing. Like I said, do your thing in the ring and the phone will ring. But who made that phone ring, man? Who made that initial phone call? See? Yeah, but people overlook all of these things. Try to push you out the way. But I get out the way. And I get out the way. I build relationships. I'm a bridge builder. A lot of you guys are bridge burners. Yes, you burn bridges. Right? You burn bridges. You can't lie no more. You can't lie no more. How is the content looking now? How am I sounding, y'all? So as for y'all in the building, air hustling. Y'all air hustling, man. Y'all still ain't saying good evening, good morning. Put a comment in the chat, man. You over here, man. Over here, look, y'all niggas always claim to not watch me or listen to what I be delivering and talking, but y'all over here right now, man. Y'all are definitely over here now, man. Definitely are over here now, man. What's that about, man? Huh? What's that, man? Yo, shout out to Jersey. Look, that's New Jersey Drive. What's that, man? Remember Jason in Jersey Drive? He said, what's that, man? What's that, man? How we sounding, man? Hold on, let me make sure I'm sounding okay. I sound good, man. Just why y'all over here, man? I'm not gonna comment. I would prefer you to leave. Yeah? I prefer you to leave, man, because you probably in the bushes, scared that I might expose something about you. Is that why y'all over here, man? All I'm doing is content now, though, man. I'm just speaking on the content, man. But how is the content looking now, man? So first, I want to go over to Twitter, man. I want to go over to Twitter. came on nice and early just to get this out the way. It's not even called Twitter no more. It's called X. That's it. I said Twitter. It's called X. Right? Man, yeah, Jihad made that look rather easy, right? In that shoebox ring, too, man. In that shoebox ring, man. And they were so worried about if I was coming and wanting to do me. I don't want it. Like I said, I'm a guy got me doing other things now, man. Mr. 15%, man. If you want to work with my goods and services, man, it's 15%, man. And I do a lot more than just media, man. Always have, man. If you know, man. So for all you guys trying to emulate my media company, right? Because I have a company. This is one of my personalities, doing content, talking content, man. I have an actual media company, man. I don't, you niggas I don't know what you were thinking. It's all good. Just staying out the way, getting to the motion, right? Staying out the way, getting to the motion. Let me go over here to Steve Kim. Steve Kim is the industry guy. I like to say, right? These are the industry folks, right? They are in the shadows, the industry guys. I see Steve Kim put out a tweet. Yeah, so look at all the credentials. See, I have a lot of these too, but I'm not respected, so to say, right? He has a lot of credentials. That's why I want to highlight them. So this is a real media guy, right? They always said I was never media, but I have accumulated a lot of these too. Jakalfitness days, man. That's neither here nor there, but that's his, stats. We like to say stats. It's all those credentials. Different top ranking. See Golden Boy, see PBC. This goes on and on, right? But he put out an interesting tweet, right? Let's pull it up. Let's see what he was talking about, man. These guys are tweeting. Here it is. Is this it right here? What did he say? Oh, Jihad Tucker is the rare modern day prospect contender who has truly been forged. Ooh, forged. Great adjective. That's an adjective, right? I'm not the top scholar. But shout out to my baby girl, CEO Nasaya is, man, 4 quarters, 93 plus average, man. Proud dad, man. Yeah, proud dad, man. I want to know where I was at, man. My baby, man. Celebration, man. 4 times on that honor roll, man. She been killing y'all forever in the day too. Don't let it go over your head, man. King Richard sauce, man. They say, oh, you have 2 Richard. Yes.
Oh my gosh, he's sweating. Down, Narina. Down, Narina. I'm taking a video. You want to be famous? Like raw fish.
Oh, so one day you'll get your palate used to that raw fish. Gotcha. What's that? What else you got for me?
What's your favorite place to go?
Favorite place to go is the beach. I love the beach, yo. Anywhere there's a beach nearby.
Yes, man. Shout out to her, man. That was middle school doing her thing, man. Yeah, doing her thing. 4 quarters on the honor roll, man. Proud dad, man. Proud dad, man. Yeah. Proud dad, man. Boxing babies, though, man. How is the content looking now, man? How's the content looking now? You still in the shadows? I see. I get it. Yeah, I get it. But this is what Steve Kim had to say. Rare. Another good adjective. Modern day prospect contender who has truly been forged. I think the reason why he said he's been forged is because when you look at a lot of these guys, and no disrespect to none of them, but all of them. Yeah, none of them, but all of them, right? Check their resumes, man. That's why I said when the Truck Simpson guy, shout out to him, and he was talking crazy, and they got these internet agent, personalities, boxing guys, and Jihad was going on their platforms and doing his interviews, and they was trying to undermine him, and like, nigga, you How you gonna undermine somebody who's really been in the ring with the upper echelon, man? You know, Olympians. You know, they you see, he said they forged, right? Because you know they've been throwing jihad to the wolves forever, and we come out rocking motherfucking fires. God damn it! You know, we be on you know, Achilles. We be on our 300, man. Number 300. They tossed young boy out there. You know what I'm saying? You know, the king. They tossed him out there. He came back rocking them. He was rocking the motherfucking the lion, right? He swayed the line and came back, right? That's jihad, man. They've been throwing jihad to the wolves forever and a day, man. Matchmaking, though, right? Matchmaking and the handlers and the people, you know, they've been throwing it out there. The media, you know, the internet, you know, these guys don't know shit about boxing, man. Popeye and all the rest of these guys, the pugilists, these niggas don't know shit about boxing, man. They all programmed suckers, man. But, you know, once again, Jihad went in there and displayed his talents. Do you think in the ring in the phone book ring? Yeah, Chuck Simpson, man, you know, strong guy, man, big brute, you know, big Baltimore brute. Came up hard and rough, you know, no disrespect, you know. It's a ghetto everywhere, man. But, you know, he just thought shit was going to be sweet and all that. You know, he's the Tank Davis guy, man. You know, Tank is the man, right? Tank, did you retweet anything, man? Hey girl, did you retweet anything, man? Tank, you know I know your booty do. Come on now. I know you, brother. I know you still sneaking into the hotels on the late night there, brother. I know you, brother. Come on now. You know, don't make me go on my books, man. I know you that booty do. You know, gun off safety and all that, nigga. My gun stays off safety, nigga. We ain't the same, homie. Just be easy with it, man. I'm just trying to just stay out the way and battle my own demons, but I know all you booty do ass niggas, man. I know all you booty do ass niggas, man. Don't make me go on my bag on none of you niggas, man. Niggas is a different type of breed, man. I don't do those things, man. I don't do those things, man. You niggas is a different breed out here, man. I don't do those things, man. I don't do those things, man. You know, shout out to my homie Choke No Joke, man. Choke No Joke said I reposted my man on my IG today, man. Choke said some real shit, man. I fucks with Choke, man. I fucks with Choke. Choke knows a lot of you industry niggas just as I do, man. A lot of you niggas is industry niggas. But yes, back to Steve Kim's comments though, man. Steve Kim said Jihad Tucker has been forward. He made it look easy tonight too in that little shoebox. I didn't really like that ring. I didn't. I'm gonna get to that ring, man. I thought the ring was set up because they figured, you know, Jihad would have got caught with a shot or something. But it was like nice and small. But he did get caught with a couple shots. But he gave a lot of shots. Man, as you can see right there. Look at Truck's face. He's doing, you know that? Right on the chops, right there. Don't touch me. He knows bad to touch me. You got touched right there. You got touched right there. A good humbling ass whooping, an old fashioned we call that. An old fashioned. How is my content looking now, man? How is my content looking now, man? But yeah, Jihad got busy, man. I think he could have stopped him, though, man. I knew, if you know boxing, you knew that this was going to be an easy fight for Jihad, right? Especially if he came in there focused. And what was his I gotta give the young man his flowers, man. Game 7, right? That was his theme. What's his name? And shout out to the guys that, you know, behind the scenes doing things. Those shirts are available. I'm gonna post the link to all that too in a second, man. Like I said, I'm on this up early. I'm just getting out the way because I'm not gonna be coming back on and off. I'm gonna get to my motion like I do all day, every day, right? But game 7, right? That was his theme, right? Win or go home, right? Win or go home, right? Game 7, great theme he had, right? He performed like a game 7, right? He closed the show, closed out his style, right? But yeah, truck, it's levels, man. It's levels, man. Now I want to talk about the levels because I watched Mickey Bay and all these guys. Now you guys got to give Jihad his flowers, man. Have Jihad back on your shows, man. All you podcasters and internet guys, have him on the show now. I see a lot of you guys went against Jihad, but you see the betting odds, they didn't have Jihad as the underdog. I wish they would have, but they did. He was the favorite. But, a lot of the internet guys that have podcasts and dick eat certain type of people, you thought Trump was going to do something with it. You thought Trump was just because of his affiliation with Tank and all of that, right? So y'all need to do the what's it called? The young boy say spin the block and have Jihad on your show again, man. Have Jihad back on your platform. Shit, man. See, he made it look rather easy, man. I think it might have been like probably like the third or fourth, fifth round, man. That nigga Truck was out there with a flat tire, man. Shout out to my big brother Gumbo, man. I thought Gumbo had pulled over and was assisting him on the I-95 for a second. I was like, yo, man, I'm a truck driver myself. Well, not really a truck. I'm a heavy equipment operator. That's one of my other professional trades, man. And as a commercial driver, you look out for your fellow drivers, man. So I thought I seen my brother out there. I was like, yo, maybe his carburetor jammed up or something. He like fifth, sixth round. That nigga, I think they might have slipped gasoline in the diesel engine or something. Man, he's got a little tire, man. But if you know, you know, right? But see, a lot of y'all don't know, man. Jihad been running, 10 rounders, and I try to give y'all the blueprint from back in the day when he was pushing cars. Remember that? He was pushing cars when he first got signed and all that. Jihad's motor is different, man. He's built different. What is it? Ford Tough. He's built different. How's the content looking now? Let me go get a beverage. It is rather early. Let me go get me a beverage. Just hold on, man. Give me something to drink, man. Because like I said, I'm not going to rush. It's 3 o'clock. I know everybody is out my way now. So I said, let me jump on. Because this isn't really about the views. Because like I said, if I pull up a lot of my receipts, I think I got more views than the views, right? The views, right? All right, y'all, I'm back. I want to got me a bath, man. I had to get me a bath because I've been talking. I only been on for 23 minutes, but it seemed like longer than that, man. I had to wet my whistle. No alcohol, man. I've been alcohol free for a minute, man. I would have got my Welch's grape, but yo, this 19-year-old kid hit me today, man. 19 years old. I'm gonna post the pictures on my IG in a little while. And the nigga hit me, man. Like just ran into the side of my lip. That's why I know big things is on, right? My man Joe Dean, everybody was like, yo, you should have went to the hospital, right? Like, nah, you don't. Listen, if you could get in a car crash and you don't have to go to the hospital, that is the divine protection. Though, nigga, like, oh, you could have got paid and all that. Listen, I am gonna get paid, man. You gotta be grateful, right? Because he slammed on the passenger, the driver's side too, man. Big damn, I gotta get a rear door now, man. Rear door, man. I need a new door, man. This shit, man. That's what I was dealing with. Right? Yo, look, it was like, damn, they didn't want me to watch the fight. Right? Yo, the devil was busy, right? I wasn't even going to the fight, but he didn't even want me to watch the fight, right? Yeah, he was like, he didn't even want me to watch the fight, man. Me and Daffy, man. Brownie wasn't with me. I had Daffy with me, man. the kid was 19 years old. He can't drive, man. Young kid can't even drive. Like I couldn't believe he turned. Like, yo, bro, you was not paying attention. Like, where was your mind at? Like, how do you turn and a car is in front of you? Like, I was damn near on the side of you. Like, you obviously wasn't paying attention to the road, because you don't attempt to make a turn when the car is damn near all the way in front of you, damn near past you, man. It was like a Constantine type of moment, man. It was slammed all into me, man. That shit. But I still got a chance to watch the fight, man. I didn't get a chance to see a lot of the fights, though, man. You know me, I'm like, I be on my Bob Arum. I watch all the fights. I really do. I like to watch all of the fights, all of them. Now, that was Steve Kim, right? Rick Glazier said that this was I think Rick Glazier called it a club show. Rick Glazier don't give a fuck. See, them older boxing guys is cool when they do it, man, right? So, don't say that I called that shit a club show. Rick Glazier said that, man. He said it was a club show. Why they have my boy John Tuck on the club show? I'm not mad. John made a lot of money. And he got the co-main event slot, man. The co-main. And he performed good, right? As you can see, right? Tucker Beach truck, see? 15-1-1, man. They talking about him on Twitter. I like that. I like that a lot, right? How's the content looking now, man? You know what? I don't really care about the YouTube audience that much anymore. Because to me, the YouTube audience is goofballs, jealous fans. A lot of the YouTube audience is a bunch of guys that sit around, they buy views, they do all these things, and they really not popping. They're jealous fans, man. I like the Twitter crowd more, because see, Twitter, you actually have guys like the Steve Kims, the Rick Glazier, people that actually have done things in boxing, media-wise, right? Beat writers. Whereas YouTube is pretty much like IG is fans, right? A lot of these fans, they just now really starting to go to fights or attempting to go to fights and do certain things. And then they have what I like to call the people's in the shadows that try to put them in position, throw them in the way. That's why you see my title says, "They're staying out the way, doing what I do," right? A lot of these guys that they're putting in the way now are just finally coming outside, getting their feet wet. You're just getting your feet wet. Your content is ass. Your motion is ass. You don't really have no real receipts, right? Like, you see how I showed Steve Kim's receipts, right? Those are receipts. The things that I showed when I showed all his credentials, right? That was all his credentials, right? I'll go to that again just to let y'all see, right? That's what you would call his receipts, man. He's showing you right here, look. He's showing you, like, this is him saying, right? Now, if I do this, I'm considered braggadocious. You know, when you are considered to be, because I remember my Jakalfitness Day, they said I was unprofessional. You know, I was an upstart, right? Now, if I put out mines, and I don't even want these no more. I got a lot of work without these, but if I show my credentials, right? And like I said, never put in position. A lot of times people try to put me out of position, and that's why they be so fucked up in that. They can't understand, because they know behind the scenes and all the things they do, the back door, and they do. It's called back door. And the deals that they try to make to try to stop people from growing. And yet, still I rise. Not only me, I just showed the pictures of my kids, right? The work my kids done put in, from my baby girl. Coach Reem, even Coach Reem, man. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, King Richard Sauce, man. You have two. You didn't tell us you had two, Richard. Yeah, two, man. But this is Steve Kim, man. He's showing his arm right there. That's his arm. That's what you would consider his arm, right? How's the content looking now, man? Let's go over to Rick Glacier. Rick Glacier, now we're gonna go to Rick. We got some time, man. There goes Slick Rick, right? Slick Rick. Now look what Slick Rick had to say about this card, man. Right? This so y'all, y'all don't think it's me. Oh, hey. Look, Rick Glacier said Top Rank needs to make Jihad Tucker versus Troy Isley next. Both with Top Rank, both at 160. Both fighters like punches, but can't punch. Neither guy sells tickets. Winner moves forward. Loser goes. Gets the pinks. Looks very small box of business, especially considering Top Rank needs cuts. It's a small business, Rick. I got Rick. I like Rick, but I gotta point something out, right? Why would that be small business? Aren't they both managed by the same guy, right? Who's their manager, man? So now we want a guy who manages two fighters to have both his fighters fight. So now they can be, one of them could be cut. Right? Didn't we just hear that is Keith Conley? Shout out to Keith Conley, though. Are we pushing that for Keith Conley to have Richard Hitchison and Africa fight? Doesn't he manage both of that? Are we pushing that, right? Are they pushing that? I just want to put that out there, man. How's my content looking now, man? Y'all know that, though, right? Y'all know that Keith Conley manages Africa, Richard Hitchison just won in his hometown defense, and also Teofimo Lopez. But they're not pushing that, right? But I remember when they did have, I believe, two Keith Conley guys fight. It was for a title, though. Remember? I covered that. I had rest in peace to Patrick Day, man. I was the media guy. Danny Jacobs, former Keith Conley fighter, and what's the guy's name? I just posted him too, man. I met him. Cool dude, man. Sergey Domachenko, man. They fought at the Hula Theater. Those are two Keith Conley guys. They fought for a title. Now, I think if Troy Isley and How's the fight for it, yeah, it makes sense then, right? But to have them fight and then one of them get cut, come on, Rick, come on. What is that, Rick? What is that, Velvet? Come on, Rick. What is that? What is that, Velvet, man? How is the content looking now, y'all? How's the content looking now? Let me post a comment, man. Salute, CW. Thank you for the comment, man. Good brother. Thank you for the comment, CW. Thank you for the comment. First comment, man. Thank you, CW. Thank you so much, man. Appreciate you, soldier. You a soldier. Now, CW is a real soldier. He supports the channel, man. He supports the channel, man. I really don't even like doing boxing content like that, man. That brother supports, man. So salute CW. But that is what Rick Glacier said, right? Rick Glacier said that they need Troy Isley and Jihad need to fight. I don't think Jay Prince is going to do that. Why would he do that, man? Why would he have two of his guys fighting, especially for what Rick is saying, for one of them to get cut? Neither one of them sells tickets. But Rick, let me say this. Who does sell tickets nowadays, right? Let's talk about that, man. Let's talk about that, right? And I want to talk about it because you're talking about it. You said what we really saw from Top Rank on ESPN from the Prudential Center featuring Vito Melanecki Jr. is what the future holds for Top Rank with no big TV streaming budget when the ESPN deal and effectively ends July 26th. Absolutely a low budget, everything, including no comp box. That goes to show. This is Rick Glacier now. Rick Glacier got over 30 years in the game, right? Over 30 years in the game, right? It's pulling up. Yes, I'm cooking, CW. Of course. And that's why I came on early. I'm out the way. Because look, they wasn't expecting me to come on this early. But I'm professional. They don't like that. They want me to be everything that they lied about me being. I'm professional. That's why I came on now, 3 in the morning. So I just get my shit out the way. Right? You know when you get out the way, you expose all those trying to get in your way. Man. They say, yo, why you ain't go to the place? I'm not trying to be in the way, man. See, if I'm not in the way, you can't get in my way, man. Why you ain't go to the fights? For what? So you can get in my way? You can attempt to get in my way? Like, why would I go to the fights? I'm not fighting. I did my job already. Right? My job was, and shout out to Coach Music. I'm gonna pull that up, man. See, look, they don't want me to expose what Rick Ray just said. See how Twitter's getting stupid? And shout out to Coach Music. Coach Music always, and I advise music, right? Music is a hothead, man. He's a hothead. That's Jahad's dad. I pray for that brother all the time, man. I pray for that good brother all the time. Because the powers that be, when they know they can get you out of character or trick you out your spot, that's what they attempt to do. And they attempted to do that this fight week with him. I prayed for that brother. And look, are they going to give him his flowers, man? He just defeated Calvin, right? Calvin is Javante's coach, right? And I told you I was going to talk my shit now, man. Yeah, Javante is one of the best. Javante, Booty Dude. I call him Booty Dude. He knows what's up with me, man. Pull your pants up, nigga. In jail, that if you move around like that in jail, they say you trying to get in the booty. You know, pull your pants up, nigga. You know, him downstairs, right? Him downstairs, right? Him downstairs, right? Booty Dude, right? But yeah, music. Can y'all see that? You seeing this? Are y'all seeing this? Are y'all seeing this? Let me close out of Twitter. Twitter's acting up, man. The Twitter feed is acting up, man. So we're gonna get off of Twitter. Yeah, we're gonna get off of Twitter, man. Oh man, for the haters. Shout out to CW with the $2. Yes, the $2. CW supports the channel, man. He supports, man. That's my guy right there. That's another one of my brothers, man. In the forge. You see they used our words, CW. They said Jahad was forged. He was forged, right? But yes, they attempted to trick my brother, Music, out of character, right? They did. They tried to trick him. Oh, look, there it is. Look at his comments, man. See, he liked my comments. See, it's my brother. Look, this is Jahad's father and trainer, who did a wonderful job, and my cousin Antonio Jackson tonight. They did a wonderful job. But look what he says. He said, look, Jahad, I'm gonna get to the highlights now too, y'all. Oh god damn. Did y'all see that? He punched him in his face. Don't touch me. You got touched right there, fella. Don't touch me. Did you see that CW? Threw his hands up. Look, styling on him. Yeah, we call that styling on him. He said, oh, you mad because I'm styling on you. Yo, you mad because I'm styling on you. We call that styling on him, right? He said, yo, truck got beat up. Much respect, yes, right? I said, stand out the way, making the way. Books of sauce, man. Books of sauce. And look what my brother said. Shout out to Shanewz, the man who made this happen. No, that's like I told my brother when we was upstate New York, when we first was starting this journey, right? I said, you're going to be one of the best coaches, right? And I'm merely just a vessel of God's word, man. Do your thing in the ring and the phone will ring, right? Do it. Look, that's what Jahad is doing. He's doing this thing in the ring and the phone is ringing, goddamn it. The phone is ringing, man. But CW, didn't I tell you he was going to break him up like that? I broke his ass up. Joe Dini's voice, right? Yo, shout out to Joe Dini. Look, that guy, he was easy. Yo, look, that guy, he was easy. Look, that guy, he was easy. Yeah, they gonna be mad when they play this CW. Oh, that guy, he was easy. Look. Yeah, that guy, look. Yeah, CW, that guy, he was easy. Right? Look. Yeah, I broke his ass up. I broke his ass up. Look, that guy.
Look at that.
He's standing in front of him with his hands in his pockets nearly, comes back, picks
Look at that
his shot.
confidence. Look at the confidence.
That's my girl. I'm gonna mute it. They're trying to block my stream, man. You heard my girl Christina? She said he caught him with his hands in his pockets. Look, that guy. Look, all in his face. Look, all in his face. That guy, he was easy. Yeah, he was easy, man. Look, broke his ass up. How is my content looking now, man? How's it looking now, man? Shout out to Mikey Williams, man. Mikey Williams took those frames, man. Great frames, though, man. Great frames. There it is. The Game 7 t-shirts are available, and they are made out here on the island. Get those, right? Get those shirts while you can, right? Shout out to CW for the $2. The $2. I gotta get one of those, like those guys, you know those guys that come online when they get a couple dollars, they're like, yeah. I gotta get mine, man. I gotta get mine. Yes, how is the content looking now, man? That was easy work. There go Tone right there. I wonder if Tone was in the back shadow boxing. Tone be like in the shadow. You know, Tone still fights, man. Shout out to Starlight City Gym. Tone still he's an active fighter. Make fights in the Masters division and you know, the different tournaments. Yeah, man. Jahal was breaking them up, man. Breaking them up, man. Break them up, right? Break them up, right? He's breaking them up, man. Yeah, they tried the intimidation shit, man. That shit don't work, man. That shit don't. Yeah, listen, man. That's why I be talking. Yo, I'm gonna get to these guys too in a second, man. These old fake niggas on this internet with this. They be trying. Nigga, I'll beat you up, nigga. I'll beat you up, nigga. Well, yeah, look, you do have options, man. You niggas be extra tough on the internet, man. And then you see a nigga in real life and be on some other shit, nigga. But I be with the shit, man. I got a red dragon, right? I got a red dragon. That bitch blows fire, man. Like my cousin Lil Fame said, fire. Yeah, she blows fire, man. Listen, man. Yeah, that young 19-year-old boy. Let me post the pictures right now, man. I'm gonna post something, man. This boy hit my car, man. Hit my car, right? I'm here, man. I am upset about this, but you know, nonetheless, it's all good, man. Right? It's all good, man. It's all good, right? That's what I was dealing with today, man. That's what I was dealing with, man. But yeah, Jahal broke, but yeah. Are they gonna give the team? Jahal said his team. Are they gonna give the team the props, man? Because they beat Calvin Ford, and the Baltimore boys. Rather easy too, man. Rather easy, man. Jahal did that shit rather easy, didn't he? He did that shit rather easy. But look, this is what I was dealing with today, man. They really didn't want me to go. I had no plans on going to the fight. They really was trying to make sure that I did not go to the fight. Look, they really wanted me not to go to the fight. Look, see that? Look where my car was damaged at, man. That's where the kid hit me at, man. Y'all see that? Look, that's where he hit me at, man. Look. Now, see, my man said, yo, you should have went to the hospital for what? God didn't want me to go to the hospital. I got up and walked away from that. That's on my side right there. Look at my seat. You see my seat right there? The impact was right there, man. The impact was right there. Right? The impact was right there, man. Fucking 19-year-old kid, young kid, man. He had his little baby. He had a baby too. His girlfriend, him and his girlfriend, young kid, man. Young baby in the car, man. They was all fine too. Right? I just gotta get a new door now. They fucked the door up, man. Slammed into me hard, man. Hard, like, yo, Joe, what was you doing? I was like, yo, you was, his mother came and everybody came. I was like, yo, you all right, man? What's up with you, man? What's up with you, man? You wasn't paying attention? You wasn't paying attention? Like, are you okay? Are you okay? Well, let me get back over here to top rank, though, man. Let me get back over here to top rank, man. You made this look easy, right? Tandy. Yeah, CW, you watched the fight, man? He made it look easy, man. That was easy work, man. I wonder if Millie City's gonna have Jihad on, man. Oh, Snob and the Knob and the Calm, right? You gonna have Jihad back on now? Because you said Truck was gonna beat him and all, like, a lot of y'all was out there. Truck was gonna beat him. Truck didn't even come close to beating Jihad. It was, look, I'm gonna talk about a lot of shit now, man. You know they was trying to line Jihad up, man. They wanted Jihad to lose. Osmosis Jones, where you at, bitch nigga? Amari Jones, where you at, man? Jihad would have did the same thing to you, brother. Amari Jones, undefeated power guy, right? Yeah, power guy that beats up. You don't even fight nobody either, man. Jihad will do the same thing to you, man. Right? He'd do the same thing to you, man. Well, I wish they would give us you next, man. We need a soft touch. And you ice cream. Yeah, we need a soft touch, man. Cause like, we heard what Steve Kim said. Jihad was forged, right? Yeah, we need a couple cab drivers now, man. And you definitely are a cab driver, my nigga. Yeah, I gotta make some phone calls, man. They need to give Jihad a cab driver now, man. I mean, we need a cab driver. Let's see if we can get the Jones kid. No relation. I'm a Jones, but no relation. Let's see if we can get the Jones kid now, man. We need a cab driver. Yeah, we need a Lyft driver, Uber driver, man. You heard? Yeah, we need a Lyft driver, man. Let's get that guy, man. You heard? Shout out to Truck, man. Yeah, y'all hear Brownie in here snoring? Yeah, the brown man is snoring, man. That's Brownie, man. I'll let Brownie rock out in the studio tonight, man. That nigga's in here snoring, man. Quiet on the set. There you go. That's Big Brown. Big Brown is in. He ain't as bad. Rest in peace to Zeus, man. He ain't as bad as Zeus, though, man. Zeus was like a young grizzly bear, man. Y'all remember Zeus, man? That was my dog, too, man. I got Zeus as a fight bonus. Right? Zeus was from Georgia. Micro bully. Brownie's not a micro, right? Brownie's bigger than the motherfucker, man. Big nigga. I says AKA Big Nigga. We call him Big Nigga. I call him Big Nigga. AKA Brownie Brown, AKA Big Nigga. He's in here chilling. He's at my feet, man. You hear him snoring. That's Brownie. But man, Jihad made it look easy, right? C-Dub, did you see it? He made it look easy. Yeah, he beat that nigga up, man. But yo, see, now I'm gonna talk about like they gas Truck because they was like, yo, we're gonna give you a small ring. All you gotta do is win a couple of rounds and we're gonna give you the fight. Yeah, that was the plan. Yeah, they was gonna try to Ohio Jihad again. You know? They was gonna try to Ohio because this was his last fight with Top Rank. Right? This was his last fight with Top Rank. So they was gonna try to Ohio. Right? Maybe that's why Rick Lace is talking that you see the tweet that Rick said, yeah, they should fight and one of them get dropped. Right? Because Top Rank, maybe they gotta make cuts, man. Now I'm about to blow my nose, y'all. I know I should mute the mic. Matter of fact, I'm mute the mic. I'm gonna blow my nose. Well, listen, if you don't know, right? I'm back. I just muted the mic. If you don't know, right? Top Rank, and this is from Timothy Bradley, right? And shout out to Bradley. I see Bradley took that video down, man. where he said, he kind of insinuated that Brian Norman Jr. needed to be drug tested. He has since removed that video, right? Remember, yo, CW, if you're in here, right? You see how I told all the clowns, the content clowns, that they all of them was on here, they missed it. Now that video was removed. And the only one that has any bit of that video was me, my content. Somebody who wasn't even considered a good content creator, right? Because all these clowns, right? They're followers. They're not leaders, right? They ran with the now, oh, Boots is ducking. Boots is ducking. Everybody did content on that. Boots is ducking. Meanwhile, Timothy Bradley did that live. He said that he wasn't ducking. He said that Brian Norman needs to be drug tested. But that is no longer up no more. It's no longer up, saying that Brian Norman as a champion is not a no type of drug testing. Yeah. And then he also look, man. That's why I got more of that shit to drop. He also let the cat out the bag about matchmaking over there. How, you know, that Jataka, right? Jataka, right? Was stylistically a matchup that Brian Norman was supposed to do that too, man. Yeah, they didn't like that, man. They made him take that shit down, but I got it, man. But see, all these guys were so, you know, like I said, it's the YouTube boxing is a circus. Everybody ran with, yo, Bruce ran to 154. Monkey see, monkey do, man. Monkey see, monkey do, man. But yeah, Tim Bradley, you know, he was cooking, man. He took that down though, man. But nobody watches my content. They all watch my content. We don't let that shit fool you, man. Especially the agents. You know, the agents, the black agents, you know, look, yo, these type of niggas right here, look. I told y'all I'm coming in my bag today, man. These type of niggas, right? I'll get back to some more boxing in a second. These type of niggas right here, right? And there's a lot of these niggas on the internet, man. Don't be fooled, man. There's a lot of these niggas in this boxing game, right? Yeah, him right there too, especially him, Jim Jones, right? That was a good video. I see Bill Haney. Bill Haney posted that shit too. That's the finest trucker right there. Shout out to Mason. Rest in peace, Anthony Mason. There goes Choke No Joke. Choke is hilarious. They go Cousin Nasir. And look, that was this. These type of niggas right here, y'all. Pay attention to this. I want y'all to catch this.
Just found new ways to own us. In 1712, they created the house Negro, not to be free, but to keep the rest of us in chains. He ate what the master ate, wore what the master wore, and loved the plantation because he got to sleep in the big house.
Their loyalty wasn't to us. It was to power, to whiteness, to survival, at our expense. By the 1900s, they gave them a new name, the Black Boule.
They handpicked scholars, preachers, activists, gave them titles, degrees, and a seat at the table, as long as they never flipped the table. Then came the 1940s. They expanded the program.
Actors, singers, athletes, dancers, all sold the same line. You're special, you're chosen. Just entertain and keep the rest of them
entertain. Look, we got them right now, CW. They throw them on YouTube boxing. It's a lot of these agents. Right? These agents, they be trying to put them out there with their content. It's a lot of them, man. I told y'all today was gonna be the one. I'm in my bag on these niggas. They know who they are. Can't hide no more, man. They throw these niggas out there, right? They use them, right, to undermine a guy like me. But they can't undermine God, man. That's why, still I rise, man. I just stay out the way. But they use them, and then they use the Sweet Dick Willie niggas. Them niggas is just out there, right? I should have donated a couple tickets to them niggas, but I'm not. Listen, if you're a grown boxing bum, you can't get a ticket. My tickets are for the babies, man. For the kids at the rec. You know what I mean? To go to the fights, man. You old grown bums, man. You need to holler at some of these the bourgeois, right? The sellouts. guys that sold out. Holla at them. See if they can get you into some of these fights, man. But this is a lot of these content creators. Don't be fooled, man. It's different. It's levels. It's different levels. You got the radical ones, right? What's supposed to be on some Public Enemy shit. And you got the ones like right here that are chosen, that act like they on some other shit, right? But they have a seat at the table. It's not to flip it over. We watching it right now, man. We watching it, and they know who they are, man. That's why I be killing these niggas, Popeye and the rest of these niggas. Like, niggas, I scare you niggas when I come around, man. Yo, when I come around, I scare you niggas. I'm a real field slave, nigga. But I was a free man. You niggas, I was a free man. You niggas is Stevens, man. Yo, CW still in here? Yeah, them niggas is Stevens, man. Yeah, them niggas is Stevens in Candyland. They sleep in the big house. Them niggas is confused, man. Who's that nigga on that main boss? Yeah, they see me riding in on a horse, right? Yeah, they see me riding, CW. Yeah, they see me riding in on a horse, right? Yeah, CW, I be having a horse, right? I be talking my shit, man. Yeah, I be having my own merchandise on. I be putting on for my family. I'm defiant, right? Yeah, they can't just talk to me anywhere, right? Yeah, CW, they be feeling some type of way, right? Because they can't just handle me like that, right? Yeah, them niggas be getting handled, CW. Don't be fooled, the weirdo nigga. Yeah, that nigga that told me I was a weirdo, right? He's one of them. Him, the other black nigga that they trying to push, he's another one of them. It's a lot of them niggas, man. The Millie City nigga one, he's one of them. All these niggas, man. They know that shit. That's why they scared of me, man. The niggas are scared of me, man. All them niggas are scared of me, man. When I be in the room, man. Cause them niggas is yes, the bosses. Yes, the master. I sees them. I sees them. They was behind the jet over there. He was trying to, he was telling them, yeah. That's the yeses. Right, yo, your man is one of them too. Don't think, look. Oh, Bill Haney, he's one of them. Yeah, y'all didn't think that, huh? I told you I was gonna be in my bed today, man. He's one of them. He be on here with his Frederick Douglass, aka Don King, look, knowing damn well he's one of them. Nigga, you one of them, nigga. And then you got the dumb, like, he got the dumbest of dumb niggas. That's why he fucks with them type of niggas. Or R. Kelly, niggas sitting in front of a computer screen for 3 hours, a green screen, arguing, telling other men to suck his dick. I think you need to go find you a woman, nigga. You need to go find you a woman, nigga. Bro, you got too much time on your hands. I's a man. You need to go find you as a woman, man. And these niggas be online, yo, queen. Like, nigga, you need to find you a queen, man. Queen. But how is the content looking now, man? How is the content looking now, man? I told you I wasn't gonna hold back, man. I told you I was coming, man. That's why I look. It's 4 o'clock in the morning. Look, I am fresh right now, man. I usually get up in about an hour, man. But I said, let me get this out the way. I got a lot of things to do that way. You know, this is good. Now they gotta come on and clean this up, but they can't clean up nothing, man. Like I said, wonderful performance by Jihad. And shout out to Puma and the guys that were out there to cover Jihad, right? The content is out there. He did wonderful interviews. He's coming along with his media training, right? You know, he's still a little rough on the edges because he's young. He's 22 years old. He's into that, and you know that's his crowd. You know, the young niggas. You know, they what they be saying. You know how the young boys talk, man. We was all young at one point, man. They got their own gangster slang and shit, man. But he's getting there, man. You know, he's getting there. Everybody's, you know, it takes time, man. But the content is out there. Shout out to the guys that were out there covering it. Wonderful job. You know, he made it look easy once again, man. Against a quality guy, right? You see, I didn't get on here and say Truck Simpson was a cab driver. He's a quality guy from a world championship team. So now, please, just give us our props, man. Give me my props as an advisor, right? CW, are they gonna get? Look, they didn't want to give me my props as a media guy, right? So just give the props to my daughters now, man. I don't want the media accolades. Now I want my accolades more so as what I am now, a young advisor, manager, somebody that is opening the doors for people and putting on for my section. Just give me my flowers for that now, man. Because you didn't want to give me my flowers as media. I'm good. I don't want to be media. Give me my flowers as an advisor now. While I will continue to keep taking them and throwing it in your face. How is the content looking now, man? 15-1-1. Jahad Tucker took down, like I said, that was Tank Davis's team, man. Took him down today. Took him to school, man. He made it look rather easy, man. He made it look easy. Shout out to WCS, man. I was watching WCS's play-by-play. Man, I was laughing. If you guys was in there, if you was watching the comments, I was laughing, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, it was a point in that fight, right? Yeah, look, I like watching my nephew fight because I see a lot of me in him, right? You know, look, the people don't want to give me my props, man. I'm gonna start just putting names out there, man. How he was beating niggas up. Yeah, he had that nigga swinging wild, right? Yeah, just see that, right? Yeah, that's when you know you beating the nigga up, man. Yeah, when you beating the nigga up, right? Yeah, see, I talk that warrior talk, man, because I know it, right? You know, when you be beating, you can just be whooping on the nigga, and they just swing for the fences, right? And you ain't even there. Yeah, how many of those points in the fight did you see that, right? Yo, how many points in the fight? I can't wait to, shout out to the guys, Prince, Northern, and my peoples in Ohio. Put them videos together. You know, I'm definitely gonna repost them all for y'all, man. Get those videos together. Where that nigga Jahad had that nigga swinging reckless, right? Yeah, that nigga was swinging reckless. Yeah, that's what happens, man. Yeah, when you start getting punched in your face all the time, and the niggas stab you to the body, punch you in your face, yeah, you just want to hit something, man, right? Yeah, that nigga Trump was swinging reckless, man. Yo, WCS said something. Watch his life. He did a wonderful play-by-play, right? Yeah, that nigga Trump tried to take Jahad's head off, right? Yo, Jahad, you like we like to call slide and glide. He swerved it. Yo, Trump damn near went into the 6th row, man. Yo, if the turnbuckle, the ropes wasn't there, yeah, he would have went into the expensive seats, man. Yeah, he would have went to the expensive seats, man. Yeah, he was frustrated, man. Yeah, he was loading up. He was telegraphing. Yeah, he was throwing, oh, man. He threw one of those punches, you know, the punches that the RU gets? Yeah, he pulled it from all the way in the back seat and just tried to take Jahad's head off, man. Because he was frustrated, man. Yeah, he was frustrated. Man, Jahad whooped on him, though, man. Whooped on him. It's up, though, man. It's up, man. I was listening to WCS's play-by-play, man. Excuse me. Oh, man. I was just laughing, man, because I think it was like the 6th round, right? Yo, Jahad could have got him up out of there, man. That's the next thing. He got to just start really just stepping on this. But, it's coming along. He beats guys up because I think it was like the 6th, maybe the 6th, 7th, 8th. Yo, Truck was done. The waters got deep, man. The waters was real deep for him, man. He made the weight, man. That's that. Yeah, I gotta give him his props, man. If you know that, yeah, he really fights at 168. He's a bigger guy, man. But he made the weight professional. Shout out to him. That's professional, man. I don't have nothing bad to say about that, right? He did not come in over, right? He made the weight. He dropped down. He rehydrated big, as expected, but he made the weight. I didn't think he was going to be able to make the weight. The people that I was talking to, I was like, yeah, he's going to struggle to make the weight. That's what he was banking on. When he made the weight, you know, they had a good fight, man. They had a good fight, man. And shit, man. I seen some of my people, they was getting at Javante. Get at Javante, man. Because Tank was talking, oh, Booty Dude. Yeah, Booty Dude was talking stupid, man. Say, you better worry about Lamont Roach, nigga, and not taking another knee. Oh, Soul Glow ass nigga. Your name is Soul Glow, nigga. Talking about you had grease in your eye. Was it in your eye or somewhere else, brother? Don't get me started on you, nigga. Was it in your eye? Was the grease in your eye, nigga? You know how you niggas get down. Are you sure it was in your eye, nigga? Or not somewhere else? What I hear you've been to a couple of those parties, huh? Man, you know them parties? CW talking all shit today, man. You've been to some of them parties, man. I'm surprised they didn't call you up for questioning and to testify yet, right? Right? You think they're gonna call him up to testify? Are they gonna bring him up to testify? Yeah, is he gonna go to some of the P. Diddy trial hearings, right? I think he was at a couple of the parties, right? Then P. Diddy pick him up or something, like grab him, like see a grown man and lift him up. There's something, man. But how's the content looking now, y'all? How's the content looking now? Yeah, that ring was mad small, right? Because I was watching the heavyweights, right? And I was like, damn, this ring is small, man. Little ass ring, man. Little ring, man. Yeah, I did a special request video, right? I'm gonna play that video I did, right? Real quick. I did a special request video, right? Somebody asked me to do it. I'm just showing my range as a content maker now, right? But I did a special request video, and in this special request video, you know, one of Iran Barkley's relatives comes to the gym, little Malachi, right? He looks just like Iran Barkley. Malachi is related to Iran Barkley, right? The Blade, right? And I did the Iran Barkley knocked out Tommy Hitman Hearns in the third round in 1988, man. Changed his life forever, man. Put him on. He became one of the guys after that, right? And I did a video on that. Because I remember vividly watching that fight. It was on pay-per-view, right? Rest in peace to Manny Stewart. Yo, Manny Stewart was telling Tommy Hearns to go to the body. Yeah, he was breaking Iran Barkley up right before he got knocked out, too. Right before he got knocked out, he was hitting him with some vicious body shots at him. But Iran Barkley landed that right hand. He landed. Yeah, what's the name? Throws that same kind of right hand, Malachi, young Malachi, young Malachi, man. That's his family, man. That wild right hand, man. Y'all know that right hand I'm talking about that put Tommy Hearns down, man. Tommy Hearns never recovered from that shit, man. Never recovered, y'all. This was the right hand. This was the right hand. Let's go to it, man. How is the content looking now, man? This fight right here changed Hitman Hearns' life forever. Hitman Hearns' life forever. Look at the views right here, though, y'all. Look at these views. See, if you niggas was official, it wasn't haters, maybe I could have got y'all in here, right here. Y'all would have been right here, man. I was working on the inside, man. Working on the inside, man. Yeah, here go Tim Brad. Look, this video no longer exists. CW, look.
Timothy Bradley raises questions. Is someone avoiding testing? Let's read between the lines.
So apparently, Timothy Bradley is saying, I don't think he's hating Gumbo, and I'm gonna tell you why. Right? Basically, all he was saying is, right, you got to read between the lines, right? Because he said, I'm not assuming, damn, I'm getting tongue-tied. He's saying that he's not saying that he's on it, but he's saying, why isn't he being tested? So basically, what he's trying to say is that Norman Jr. Yeah, I know why he did that. Being tested.
Timothy Bradley.
Yeah, I know why he did that. They made him take that video down. Y'all niggas missed that sauce. You know, Tim Bradley and Brian Norman Sr. don't like each other, man. Right? But yo, he might be spot on. I'm not saying that Brian Norman's on drugs or anything, but if he's not being drug tested, he put that out there, man. He just put that out there, man. That was crazy. That was nasty work, man. They made him take that video down, man. I caught that shit. I was like, damn, see? I was like, a lot of these dudes sit online and they be talking boxing, but they just follow us, man. That was the topic right there, man. But they were so caught up on boots. They were so caught, yo, get your boots and run or whatever. Like, no, nigga, y'all niggas missed what really went down. And I caught that sword. I mean, they talk about nobody watches me, CW, but when I made that video, look, CW, I made that video, right? My video has these guys now, CW, in a bad predicament. Look, right here, bad predicament.
Are you worried that using your home address for business puts your privacy at risk? At iPostal One,
this
we
video
can help.
no longer
So
exists.
you started.
In y'all court, I get it. Sensational.
Boxing, finances, predictions, strategies, and hidden agendas unravel.
1.7 million.
You got a big paycheck to go over to Japan, though. You went to Japan, but you wouldn't go to Philly? Come on, man. Y'all better stop with that. Bro. Hey, the ball right now is in y'all court. I get it.
That's why they made him take it down. You see it? Yo, look. People come online and talk boxing. They don't really talk boxing. They get programmed to push narratives, right? Timothy Bradley fucked the game up right there. He's an insider for real. He told what he wasn't supposed to tell. That's why that video was taken down. It was taken down. Did you just hear what he just said, right? See, everybody's on here, right? You know, he went to Japan. Pay attention. And I'm not going to expose some of the people that I talked to about this. But they told me, you know, my phone rings. You usually see it rings, right? But this video that I put out, these videos, that live that I did, I fucked the game up. They caught it. They watched my shit. And I exposed it. I said, yo, he's told, man. You niggas is on here programmed, right? Y'all talking about boots ran and this, that, and the third. Timothy Bradley just told y'all that Brian Norman Jr. was going to knock out Jen Sasaki and it was an easy fight for him, right? Basically letting you know Styles make fights, matchmaking. But then he really took it all the way to the extreme. And really, you see, that's why I stopped so I can catch the sauce, man. He said, damn, you was willing to go all the way to Japan? But you didn't want to go to Philly? But you'll go to Japan. See? You know, I'll try to tell you these fake content kids, man. If you really a content maker, make content, man. Pay attention to the content, man. That right there, he kind of fucked the game up. Like, yo, that don't make sense. You don't want to go and fight in Philly, which is domestic. You know, that this is your backyard too. You're an American. But you'll go all the way to Japan. You go all the way to Japan. I get it. You go to Japan because it's an easy fight. That's what all Tim Bradley was basically trying to insinuate. Man, y'all know. Y'all was so caught up on other shit, not paying attention. This video no longer exists. He deleted it. They deleted this video, man. He had to take it down.
Sensational knockout. Fantastic performance, man. Yeah, you did what you were supposed to do. I called Sasaki fight, and I said it on air. Norman Jr. gonna knock him out. That's easy.
Damn, Tim, it's easy work. That's easy work. He's gonna knock him out. Yes. Styles make fights. Man was right there in front of him. Man was right there in front of him. Styles make fights. Tim is cooking. How is the content looking now? Tim Bradley is cooking.
Work, and you did just that. Yeah, we was unsure if you could travel. Oh, there's no doubt. Traveling, going to a different country, yeah, it's hard. Yeah, different responsibilities, different understanding, you know, but you learned a lot about yourself, Norman Jr. Yes, you can travel, man. You a true champion, that's for damn sure. Yeah, you behaved very well, bro. You made boxing, hey, you did boxing well, man. You made everybody proud.
Yo, Gumbo, I'll get to that. Rachel Donaire, to me, yeah, she's qualified. She's in the game, right? To me, she has a lot of hidden agendas. She's no longer on that main stage how she used to be, right? If you look at a lot of things that she does now, she's basically trying to get down with a lot of the YouTube community. She's putting out shit and people aren't really checking her, right? Because it's her. But Gumbo, you know this as a business owner, right? The rules are the rules, right? But don't the rules always get bended? Right? Don't the rules always get bended? Yeah, the rules stated that the fight couldn't have been made, right? How many times do we see these sanctioning bodies getting paid? Look, underneath the table. How many times has Mauricio Suleiman, WBC, done things, right? Done things, and Canelo not fight, or this, that, and the third. Listen, if they really wanted to make that fight, and they wanted to accept that fight could have happened. Whatever the rules say, regardless. If he would have accepted that 1.7 million offer, you don't think that fight would have happened? You don't think somebody else would have got paid off for that fight to happen? So, Rachel, respectfully, you know your stuff, you're in the game, but you have a hidden agenda too. Because stuff like this goes on all the time in boxing. And you should know that you're in the game, right? Hey, what do I know? This is Timothy Bradley, a Hall of Famer, top-ranked guy, saying these things. Saying these things
today, man. Yeah, proud to be a freaking American, bro. Proud to be bitter country, bro. Boy, you was strong as hell in there today, man. I'm not gonna lie, where Vada at? God, Lee, look,
there it is. That's what I wanted to get to, man. That's all I wanted to get to.
Damn.
Did y'all catch that 9-minute, 49 seconds? Yeah. Vada. Yeah. That's about a minute 50 seconds.
Man. Yo, come on, man. Yeah, this video got taken down. And y'all niggas wasn't on y'all job, man. Yeah, y'all niggas was on here, right? Yeah, the bourgeois, right? Yeah, they wasn't on their job, right? Yeah, they let Sauce catch it, huh? The content guy, right? I'm the content guy now, man. Yeah, they let me catch that, man. Yo, Tim deleted that video, man. They gotta come over here and get that now, man. Yo, that nigga Tim said you was strong as hell.
Oh, damn, man. Yeah, see, y'all niggas was on. Oh man, Boots is running. Yeah, look. This is why YouTube boxing is a joke, right? It's a joke, man. It's the blind leading the blind, man. You niggas is listening to dudes that are positioned at the table, and they program you to be dumb, deaf, and blind, right? They program you to be dumb, deaf, and blind. Nobody watches me, but I got that content, and that video now is taken down. It's taken down, man. It's taken down. He said you were strong as hell. Where's why? What? Yeah, he wasn't supposed to do that. Yeah, Tim wasn't supposed to say all of that, man. But if you guys was official at putting out content and creating content, y'all would have caught that. But once again, y'all didn't. Seconds into the video.
But I'm just saying, these last 3 performances you've been putting on, bro. Damn, in any other sport, hey, they coming after you. If you in NFL, jumping over motherfuckers, doing the things you doing, this type of shit in the ring, hey, but you doing it on the field, bro. Look, they testing you. Oh yeah, Ant going for a dunk, and he getting tested the next morning, bro. You gotta get tested, bro.
Powerball is trying to censor this video.
Yeah, see? Y'all was so programmed to talk about Boots running. Boots is running.
That has already helped my husband.
Y'all missed out on the real goods
29
right
times.
Yeah, y'all missed out on the real goods right there, man. Boots is running. Boots is running. Is he? Is he running, or y'all just programmed it? Because Dula, city of Cleveland. The city of Cleveland is a rough city, man. It's a rough, poor city. You ever been to Cleveland, man? It's a rough, poor city, man. Ohio, man. We was through there, man. That's where Jahar got his one career loss, which I feel like he didn't lose. He said, damn, the sauce is hot in here. I'm not hot, CW. I'm cool, man. I ain't even had no coffee yet, man. I'm sipping on a flat. This is a flat soda. I got a flat soda in here this morning, man. I need a cup of coffee right now, man. It's 4:30. I might run out and go to Seb's, right? Seb's is open 24 hours. Go get me a cup of coffee on this beautiful Sunday morning. I just wanted to come on and kick some content, man. Because look, if I was with the team right now, that's what I would be doing. I'll be doing my content. I would have been in my hotel room doing this. That's why you see how I'm used to doing this. Because what's the name would have been hitting me up? Music would have been hitting me up, right? Yeah, that's one thing I don't miss, being on the road right now. I had to fight. This guy, Music, that's Jahar's father. He'd be calling me, right? That nigga be calling me and shit. I'd be like, yo, bro, I gotta sleep, man. I gotta drive. Look, the one thing that's good, I'm so happy about, right? This is the shit that I hate about covering fights, right? And this is why you see me, I'm doing it. I can do this now. Normally, I would have been up right now instead of blogging, talking my shit. I would have been trying to edit pictures. I would have been editing pictures, man, because you want to get your content out. And that takes time. For those that know, a lot of y'all don't know, because like I said, a lot of you niggas don't do nothing. You buy views. You're just in the way. But I would have been up right now editing pictures, going through a whole bunch of frames, trying to get my shit together. But like I said, I didn't do no media work. I'm a blogger now. I'm going to talk shit. And if you don't like how I talk, you want to fight me, fight me. I'm accessible. Come fight me. I will break your face, nigga. I will give you the Jahar Tucker special, man. I will break your face. I will have you swinging for the fences. And please pull out a weapon on me. Pull a weapon out on. I fight with weapons too, nigga. Ask about me. I'm a gladiator, nigga. I'll pull out weapons too, nigga. Pull out a weapon on me. Because I'll pull something out you might not come back from, nigga. Word. Please. For all you suckers that think shit is sweet out there, man. Now the sauce is hot, CW. Now you can say it's hot, man. Now you can say it's hot, man. But how is the content looking now, man? That was Timothy Bradley. That video has been taken down, man. That video has been taken down. I think Tim said some things he wasn't supposed to say, man. But my whole thing is, right, they still haven't checked that, right? They was trying to clean it up, man. They cleaned it up quick, but it's out there, and I'm gonna keep posting it. Because that's what I am. I'm a media company, and I'm a boxing personality now, right? I'm a content maker, a boxing personality. Y'all didn't want me to be a content creator. I'm a content maker now. A boxing personality. My boxing personality is raw and uncut. It is the sauce on steroids. God damn it! I used to be Jakalfitness. Y'all should have just left me when I was Jakalfitness, man. Right? Remember, I was Jakalfitness. I was mad. Yo, CW, you wasn't following me then. I was Jakalfitness, and they said I was mad. So do I sound mad this morning, CW, and all the others that's gonna come through and watch this? How do I sound this morning? I just want to let you be clear on that, man. I've been on for an hour and a half already. Did I sound mad, or did I sound like somebody that is proud and braggadocious, posting my receipts, right? Because a fighter that I helped to get signed and in the game, he is shining on the main stage, and the team that I said, do your thing in the ring, and the phone will ring, is shining, right? And we just beat the great Tank Davis's team, man, and rather easy, man. Remember, CW, remember I said I can't wait to go up against a lot of these guys, man. Because it's just, it's props, man. Like CW said I was Achilles, right? I am. I look forward to meeting a lot of these guys in battle, man. This is, Buddy McGirt is my cousin, right? So I think now I'm earning my own stripes in the game with each victory, right? And when today we got a trophy, man. We earned the trophy. They ain't gonna talk about it, but I'm goddamn gonna talk about it. Calvin and the Baltimore guys are a trophy, goddamn it, right? These niggas sat up here, these old fake influencers, these Bush niggas, right? They was Jihad, Truck, man. Truck was one of those guys. Mickey Bay was over there on Millie City, right? And I like Mickey. Mickey, you did an interview with me and talked about how Jihad beat you up and all that. But you was like, I don't know, man. Truck, man. Truck is one of those guys, man. So now is Jihad one of those guys, right? Since Truck was one of those guys, man. Man, Truck, man. Truck is one of those guys, man. Truck is one of those guys. Damn, did you see how Jihad did one of those guys? So it's now Jihad one of those guys, man? Jihad did that shit rather easy, man. I'm telling you what, man. I feel so good, right? I used to go to fights as a kid, right? A lot of fights. Me and my cousin Keith. He's incarcerated right now. He couldn't control himself. But we used to go to fights as kids. And then I used to travel because I used to do combat, right? My mom had me in this because that's how I used to, I was an athlete, right? And I remember going to, I had that feeling now, but I'm old. I'm 46 years old, right? The younger me, right? I would have wanted to beat somebody up right now. I would have. You asked about me, right? There's a lot of niggas that rock my scars. I batted niggas in the heads. I cut niggas up. I did my thing, right? I would have wanted to got into a fight, man, right? After watching what Jihad did, that's how I used to give it up, man. When I would watch my cousin Buddy McGirt fight and different people, right? I had to go fight. I was like that, right? I had to go fight. I wanted to win a fight, right? If I see my family win a fight, I wanted to win a fight too, right? I got that feeling tonight, man. Again, I seen Jihad beat that guy up, man. It felt good, man. And I thought about what my man CW said, right? Yeah, CW always be calling me Achilles, man. That's the Achilles in me. Achilles was, I'm a gladiator. I'll be like, yo, I'm gonna see you, nigga. Can I get mines, right? Can I get mines, man? I like to get mines, man. I just like to get mines, right? I like that, man. Can I get mines, man? Right? It's the warriors, gladiators know this. There's no greater feeling, right? Jihad is feeling good right now, right? He's a conqueror. Yeah, we watched that man for 10 rounds. He conquered that man, right? He conquered him, man, in rather easy fashion, man. He did it, man. That was Jihad. He did it, man. He made it look easy. And Trucker's a name, man. So don't take nothing from him now, man. Right? Trucker's a name. He said, you say you don't like Mickey Bay? Yeah, Mickey's out. He's cool, man. He's a former champion, man. Good fighter. He's from Cleveland, Ohio, man. Good fighter, man. I'm gonna go get me a nice coffee, man. I can't believe that kid wrecked my. Well, he didn't wreck, right? The car still drives, but that's the doors. Yeah, that's my Instacart delivery joint, man. God, fuck my car up, man. Damn, the kid is 19 years old. He was born in 2006, man. Young kid, man. Like, yo, what are you doing, brother? I wasn't even mad at him, man. I jumped out the car. Yeah, they couldn't believe how I jumped out the car, man. I think that was just my adrenaline. Yo, Daffy, listen, Daffy flew to the other side, man. But she was all right. Even Daffy's all right. Daffy's in here laying down too. They're all in my makeshift studio. But Daffy was in the car, man. Good thing my kids wasn't there, man. I think if my kids was there, it would have been bad. It would have been bad, man. But it was just me and Daffy, man. I'm glad I wasn't doing no orders or nothing, because it would have fucked everything up, man. It did fuck a lot up, man. But it is what it is, man. It is what it is. Now I think if Brownie was in the car, it might have got real. Brownie is big nigga's a young warrior. He's a big brute, man. He's getting very big, man. CW, have you seen some of the recent pictures and the videos of Brownie? His head is coming along. He still has a little bit of gut issues, a lot of bacteria in his belly. Because I try to monitor him, but you can't. He's a male dog. That nigga's gonna find something out there and just eat anything. He's gonna eat anything, man. But let's switch gears a little bit, right? I told y'all I was not gonna hold back today. So apparently, you guys seen the headlines, right? I'm not gonna pull it up. Yo, they finally paid Shane Mosley, right? Apparently, Bill Haney and them fucked up his house or some shit, right? And they owed him about $25,000. He exposed it, right? And I told you, listen. So apparently, Devin Haney was paid $10 to $11 million, right? So maybe that's why Bill is trying to get that other fight, because they owe a fight, man. And remember, look, see, you gotta. This is content, y'all. All you guys, and watch. I'm gonna make these niggas have to come up and clean this up now, right? Yeah, when Devin be out there stunting and fronting at the jeweler. Remember he fought in Newton Times Square. Then he was at the jeweler buying all those expensive watches and all of that, right? It's cool. He got the money to do it, right? But Shane Mosley put it out there, $10, $11 million, right? Maybe they need another fight now, man. And that's why you see Bill campaigning, talking about Africa and Keith Conley and all that. And who else said something on this line? Eddie Hearns, right? Didn't Eddie Hearns make the statement and say that maybe Bill and them spent the money, a lot of the money up already? What did we see, man? What did we see, y'all? See, don't listen to the content clowns that he gets to run plays, right? The niggas that say, oh man, they could have made the fight in 2021, 2022. Meanwhile, dude didn't even manage Teofimo. Don't listen to these guys, man. These guys are weirdos, right? Pay attention to this, CW. You see how none of them weirdos wanted to do the fight parties yesterday, right? Why? Why did they want to do a fight party yesterday? Any other day, right? These niggas will be online. These niggas are sitting in a hot room, right? These niggas be in hot rooms. These niggas really be in hot ass rooms, man, for 4 or 5 hours, yelling and screaming. Listen, you know which way you look. I could have drove to Newark in that time. I done it before, man. I remember when I went back and forth. A nigga was online. We came back from I think we fought at the Turner Stones Casino. I laughed, man. Me and Reem. Well, Reem fell asleep. But I was watching the content creator. I was like, these niggas have no motion. Niggas was literally online doing a live stream. The amount of time that it took us to drive from upstate New York to Long Island. And we even I stopped at Hempstead and Wings and things and got some food. These niggas was still online talking about nothing. Just sitting in the room. CW, I drove from upstate New York, which is about 3 hours, man. And when I got something to eat. These niggas was online. I'll never forget it. Because I went and got the food. We stopped at Hempstead and got some food. And them niggas was still online. I laughed. I was like, damn, these niggas don't do nothing. And then you be wondering why I be fronting on them niggas, CW. That's why I be fronting on them. I be like, yo, you don't really understand the type of shit you niggas just sitting around just wasting your time. Because, right, look, CW, how many fights did some of these niggas go to that do these live streams? And these are boxing guys, right? Like yesterday, that fight was a local fight. The tickets was rather cheap, right? It's easy to get to Newark. These niggas didn't go. These niggas didn't go. Shout out to the guys that was out there, though, like I said, that did pull up and support Jihad. There was a lot of tickets available. CW, you know what they did? They got low. CW, them niggas got low. They didn't even want to do a fight party. Normally, them niggas would do a fight party, right? You know why they didn't want to do a fight party? Because Jihad was out there styling, boy. They got to come on today and talk about it or act like they don't want to talk about it, right? Because Jihad was styling, man. He beat up, but we got my peoples on it, right? Matter of fact, speaking of that, let me go show some of my people real quick. I said, you make sure you add Tank Davis. Tank Davis tried to intimidate Jihad. They was trying to intimidate niggas. Like, nigga, you booty dude, nigga. You are booty dude, nigga. Knock it off, man. Look. You know what, man? I told you I was coming out on fire today, man. These niggas really be trying to be extra tough, right? Like that shit. Listen, man. When you know, CW, man, I'm gonna tell you something about me and mines, right? Right? Shout out to my Ohio hitters right here, man. Right? These are my guys right here. Let me highlight them, right? Here we go. You see, they added me. I shared this. They added me, right? Jihad was working them. Look, man, Jihad was working that nigga, man. There you go, Lily. See, I said, add that nigga, man. Javante, what you gotta say now? See, this is real support right here. I said, add that nigga, man. That nigga was talking reckless, man. That nigga was talking reckless. I said, add that nigga, man. Add that nigga. Look, y'all see this right here? I said, add that nigga. Right? CW, I want y'all to catch this, man. I said, add that nigga, man. This is real support, right? That's why I tell you, I don't fuck with a lot of niggas on the internet. Cause I know the niggas that fuck with me and my team really on the internet, right? A lot of you niggas don't. Y'all are jealous fans. Look, you see this young player right here from Ohio? He added me. You heard what he said? Look. It's on my page. I shared it. Right? He said, "Been fucking saying this. Told y'all, truck was easy work." Look. He listens. He listens to the source, right? He knows who's really popping out here, right? He said, "Been fucking saying this. Told y'all, truck was easy fucking work." At Jihad, at Showtime Shahad News, right? But I told him, right? I said, don't leave out this nigga. Look, Jihad was beating the shit out that nigga, man. Beating the shit out that nigga, man. Right? I said, don't forget him though, right? Because he tried, look, this old booty dude nigga. Yeah, you booty dude, nigga. You was with P. Diddy, nigga. Stop it, man. Fool them niggas, man. He tried to intimidate my nephew, right? He tried to intimidate Jihad. Repost him out like, nigga, you booty dude, nigga. I said, yo, at that nigga, man, right? He said, at Javante, what you gotta say now? Word. At that nigga, man. At booty dude, nigga. That's booty dude, nigga. He knows what's up with me. I remember, we was in the Brooklyn Marriott, man. Listen, I've never been big on the PBC fighters, man. And I had my reasons, man. Right? Look, if I was really on some bullshit, right? This nigga came up in a hotel with his ass out, nigga. Yeah, booty dude, nigga. Booty dude, nigga. You came in there all tipsy, falling over couches with your ass out, nigga. You was a loop dancer, nigga. Face down, ass up. And you wasn't fighting, nigga. Where was you coming from, nigga? Remember that night? Yeah. Look, booty dude. I told you I was going to be on my shit tonight with my content. Oh, booty dude. That's booty dude, nigga. Came in a hotel like that, man. Twitching. He wasn't on Twitch. He was twitching, though, booty dude. Like, God damn, what's up with these niggas, man? Heard what Jihad said, that nigga soft, man. Shout out to Jihad. He put on, man. Y'all, I wish I could show you these two. These two are in here. They are chill. They're look. Normally I let Brownie sleep in this crate, right? They're in here. Him and Daffy. And Daffy always, I let Daffy rock out. Well, he's getting there now. But big nigga, I don't really let big nigga out like that much. I do now. He's good grooming him. But Daffy always is out around the house. Big nigga, he's like a male lion, right? He wants the Bogart shit too much, right? You can't. I'm the Bogart around here, nigga. I'm the alpha. He thinks he's the alpha. He's in here too. They're both at my feet right now. But how is the content looking now, man? Shout out to my boy, man. Shout out to my boy, man. I told him, man, at booty dude, nigga. They was trying to intimidate Jihad, right? You know what I didn't like about this, and I'm gonna talk about it, right? Shout out to the city of Baltimore, got family and shit down there, right? Them niggas be thinking they could just intimidate niggas. Nigga, it's tough niggas everywhere, nigga. Fuck you niggas talking about, man. That's when niggas be bumping their head, right? Niggas be thinking because where they from or whatever. Niggas is tough everywhere, nigga. Fuck you niggas talking about, man. It be niggas like that get their ass whooped, man. Because they be thinking they the toughest niggas in the world. Like, nigga, there's tough niggas everywhere, nigga. Fuck you talking about, man? Oh, I'm from here. Like, nigga, so what, nigga? It don't matter where you from, nigga. There's tough niggas everywhere, nigga. Niggas like that, respectfully, they be pussy on the low, nigga. They be pussy. I remember, right? Because I got family all over, everywhere. I used to go to Brooklyn, spend a lot of summers out there, right? I got family out there. Got family in all the boroughs, right? Brooklyn is a wild place, right? But some niggas is trying to scream, y'all from Brooklyn. Like, nigga, okay, you from Brooklyn. That don't mean shit, nigga. Do you get busy? Do you get busy? I remember one of my cousins, I'm not going to put him on blast, right? The same way I used to go out there, he come out here, right? If T-Dog was in here, T-Dog would tell you he was there. Yeah, this nigga screamed he was from Brooklyn, right? And got his ass whooped in Huntington, Long Island, right? Nigga, you scream you from Brooklyn. What does that mean? You got beat up out here, nigga. Like, what does that mean? You like, do you do that out there? If you about to get into a fight or it gets hot and it gets active, you scream you're from Brooklyn? Or do you do what you're supposed to do? But this nigga on this particular day thought, basically, I think he thought he was on Long Island and he was in Huntington and he was from Brooklyn. He was from the city and Long Island is the suburbs. And he was going to scream he was from Brooklyn. And that was going to help him fight or help him defend himself. But he got beat up. And he was from Brooklyn. And I say that to say this. Truck Simpson told Jihad Friday, you know better. You know better to touch me. I'm from Baltimore. And you got beat up Saturday night, right? Did he get beat up or not? The four of y'all that's in here. He got beat up, man. See, these niggas be getting the game misconstrued. They think just because they have a hard upbringing and there's murders and it's rough where they're from, it makes them tough. It's like that everywhere, man. I was in Toledo, Ohio a couple years back. And I was like, God damn. My daughter never seen nothing like that, Coach Reed. But I educate my kids. We went to Detroit. Detroit the same way. Blocks. Right? Because Coach Reed be like, I show Coach Reed where I grew up at in the projects and all that. And they be, so you got to see that side of stuff, man. To show that it's like that everywhere. Right? Don't never think that just because you it's a rough neighborhood over here, it's rough neighborhoods everywhere. Everywhere. But some of these niggas get shit misconstrued. They think their neighborhood's the roughest. Oh, I'm from okay. And niggas get killed everywhere, nigga. There's tough niggas everywhere. There's niggas that don't give a fuck everywhere, man. But hey, what do I know? How's the content looking now, man? It's almost 5 o'clock. I'm gonna get me some coffee, man. I'm gonna go get me some coffee, man. My man CW said, yes, sir. We was just cooking, man. We was just cooking. But shout out to that man. He beat the shit out of the truck, man. Didn't he, yo? Oh, I can't wait for the team and the guys to put their videos out, man. Cause you know me, I'm getting nice with my content. So I'm gonna do my own narrative on one of them. I'm gonna just get ready for my sauce, but I'm gonna do my own narrative on one of them. But man, Jihad put on a spectacular performance. Now hopefully, like I said, I watched a lot of you content creators. Y'all was having Truck on. Have Jihad on now, man. Have Jihad on, especially you, Millie City. You know, you laugh, right? You old bourgeois. You laugh, right? Jihad told you, right? He beat this guy up in sparring, man. He told you it was gonna be easy work. You see what my boys said? They know. Certain of my guys that I really fuck with, not the jealous fans. See these guys, right? Excuse me, I gotta with my coffee, right? These guys right here, my boy right here from Ohio, he's not a jealous fan. That's why I chop it up with him, right? See what he said? He said, Ben fucking say, because I told him, I was like, yo, man, Jihad is gonna beat this guy up, man. Don't trust me, man. I didn't talk the whole fight, man, the whole build up to it, man, because I knew. I was like, yeah, I'm gonna let all these niggas bump their head. Because when I come on Sunday morning, I'm not holding back. I'm not holding back, man. I'm like, yo, he's gonna beat this guy up, man. He's gonna beat him up, man. And that's what he did, right? Yo, CW, that nigga was swinging wild, man. He had that nigga. Yo, listen, man. That's when I knew it was over. I was watching WCS's live and I was laughing, man. I was like, yo, this shit is over, man. He had that nigga swinging for the fences, man. That nigga was throwing high Hugans, man. That's when you know you gotta fight him, man. When them niggas, he was, you know who was doing that too, right? Yeah, they gonna get mad. Yo, that's how Bud had EJ, man. Yo, that nigga, I was like, damn, man, it hurt me to see EJ like that, man. When you have a nigga just swinging wild, when you have a nigga just swinging wild. Oh God. It's over, bro. It's over, man. It's over, man. When a nigga starts swinging wild, it just loaded up more shots and punches. Oh man, it's over. It's over, man. These guys is in here with me. Look, I'm gonna be extra quiet so you can hear Brownie snore. Brownie is snoring. Y'all hear him or not? Y'all can't hear him. It ain't that loud. This guy is literally snoring at my feet. You would think I worked him in the fields all day yesterday. That's why he's getting so big, because all he does is sleep, man. He eats and sleeps, man. Y'all hear that? He's snoring like a little bear. Wake up, nigga. I'm about to let them outside, man. It's 5 o'clock. You hear him, right, CW? That nigga's in here snoring. He's in here snoring like he put in mad work. Like, nigga, you ain't fight 10 rounds. You didn't fight 10 rounds like Jihad Tucker. Jihad put in that work, man. He had that nigga swinging. Wow, man. Look how Jihad was beating him up right here, right? Right? Look how he was beating him up right here. Look. He was gonna take a point from him. Look, he's beating that nigga up, man. Jihad was beating that nigga up, man. They tried that old Baltimore intimidation shit, man. Because Truck is older than Jihad, man. Truck is like 25. They was trying to intimidate that nigga, man. Like, nigga, that nigga's a fighter, man. See what Jihad told him at the wing? Like, nigga, you soft, nigga. I'm gonna punch on you, nigga. I'm gonna punch on you. They was trying, man. See, they know, boxing now is WWF, man. That shit works with certain niggas, man. You can win the fight before the fight, man. You can win the fight before the fight, man. If you got the proper team, like I said, we beat a real team yesterday, right? Coach Calvin Ford and them is a real team. Coach Kenny, they was trying to intimidate Jihad, man. That shit did not work, man. Millie City, man, you gonna have Jihad on this week, man? Are you gonna have Jihad on, man? Are you gonna apologize, man? Oh, Truck, Truck. Truck. Man, talk about the fight, Millie. Are you gonna have Jihad on this week, man? Right? I just been staying out the way, man. Shout out to the guys that's covering Jihad. Continue to cover him, man. Y'all need to talk about him today. Like today, I'm gonna be out the way. That's why I came on now. All I'm gonna do, I'm gonna be in the shadows like these niggas. CW. I'm gonna pull up to mad different live streams today. I hope them Derlick niggas, them Derlick boxing niggas go live. Cause I'm gonna definitely be in their chat. Word. I'm gonna definitely be in their chats. Word. Oh, you don't hear him? I gotta put the microphone over there, boy. He's right here. This nigga is loud. Good. I'm glad you don't hear him. This nigga, I hear this shit loud as click. I guess because he's underneath my feet. Nigga is right here, just snoring, man. He ain't, if it was Zeus, you would have heard it. That nigga Zeus has sleep apnea or something, man. And Zeus used to snore like a bit. It'd be quiet, like how the house is right now. It's quiet because it's 5 o'clock in the morning, right? You will literally hear Zeus like, that nigga Zeus was like a bear, man. Zeus was like a bear. And remember, Zeus was a lot smaller, so I didn't have a large crate. I got a larger crate for him because he's not a micro. So I had a much smaller crate. That nigga Zeus used to, Brownie grew out of that crate quick. He got a big ass crate. But I don't be having him in a crate like that no more, man. I let them rock out in my little studio down here. And shit, cause I got the air mattresses and the futons and shit down here. So I let them fuck with that shit, right? But yeah, CW, I'm pulling up on all these dudes today, man. I'm gonna be in their chats. Cause a lot of these niggas was hoping, they was hoping Jihad was gonna lose, man. They wanted Jihad to lose, man. They wanted Truck to beat him up. Cause a lot of these guys still be talking that Nicholas Flay shit. Jihad beat Nicholas Flay's up, man. They just don't like Jihad, man. They tried to do it again last night, man. They fought in that little ass ring, but it didn't work out, man. Yes, he does. But he's not, man. He's one of the bourgeois guys, man. Listen, he's Team Calvin Ford and them guys, man. That's why he was saying what he said. I want to see how many of them come on here and talk that shit. Talk about how Jihad made it look real easy. Because he did that, right? He made it look real easy, man. Oh, he said, where is that bitch Amari Jones at? Yes, where is he? Where is he, man? Word. Now, where is he? Yeah. We need a cab driver, man. Where is Amari Jones at, man? It's time to give us a cab driver, man. Word. It's time for a cab driver, man. It's time for a cab driver. I'm disrespecting niggas today, CW. Look, you see how I'm giving Truck his flowers, right? Truck was a good opponent, man. We want Amari Jones now, man. Can Jihad get a cab driver? Can we get a cab driver? Where's Amari Jones at, man? Can we get a cab driver, man? You heard? That was a tip. Can we get a cab driver, man? That was our second fight of the year. For our third fight, man, can we get a cab driver? Can we get an Uber driver, man? That nigga was talking wild reckless. You can't even beat Truck, man. Truck will stop Amari Jones, man. Truck will stop you, man. Word. Amari Jones been on Jihad forever. He thought shit was sweet, man. Jihad, listen. Amari Jones, man. You are a cab driver, man. You are a cab. You've been beating up nobodies your whole career. You was with DHP. We know the Bill Haney format, man. He was paying for opponents. Jihad will mop the floor. Truck will mop the floor with you, man. Right? You should fight Truck. But we want to beat you up, though, because you was one of the first disrespectful punks out there, man. But we will beat you up, man. We will take your O. But you gotta defend your O, man. So go fight some more tomato cans, man. Go fight some more tomato cans, man. We will beat you up, nigga. We will beat you up, man. I'll bet the house on that too, man. But see, we need an opponent now where Jihad is the underdog, man. I'm trying to get a nice lick, man. See, we can't get these licks, man. Because Jihad didn't stop him. Had Jihad stopped him, I had the 9th, 10th, man. I would have won some good money, man. But we didn't stop him, man. We beat him up. I thought Jihad was gonna stop him the 9th, 10th, man. I picked them all, but I was banking on 9th, 10th, because that's when the odds was real good. But he didn't, man. But we need an opponent where Jihad is the underdog. If we fight you, Amari Jones, we're not gonna be the underdog because they know you're not it, man. They know you're not it, man. But yo, Jihad already fronted on you, man. Are you gonna take the fight this time, or you still want to fight in gymnasium? Yo, you remember that CW? Did you see when Jihad was on the boxing with? Jihad told that nigga he was fighting in gymnasiums, nigga. Yo, stay in your lane, homie. Yo, you fighting in gymnasium. Oh man. Yo, man. Yo, Jihad told that nigga he was fighting at the YMCA, man. Like, no, you fighting at the YMCA, my nigga. Stay in your lane, man. Stay in your lane, man. You fighting, you fighting at the VFW hall, man. Look. Yeah, even though Rick Glazer tried to shit on that show, right? Yeah, that shit was still at the Prudential Center. Yes, it might have been low budget. It might have been like an all-brand top rank show, but it was in the Prudential Center. It was in the Prudential Center. And he made his highest payday to date. I'm not going to disclose that. Well, no, the numbers is out there. Y'all know what the numbers is. But look it up for yourself. Nice amount of money, man. Right? Nice amount of money, man. Right? Look it up, man. Look it up. Right? Yeah. Send the cheese. Yes. Well, the cheese is there. We got it. CW, we got it. It's up. It's up, right? But yeah, we want Amari Jones, man. We need a cream puff. Yeah. You know, it's time to give Jihad a pastry, man. We need a good pastry, right? This is gonna be his 3rd fight of the year. You know, it's time for a sugar, right? He needs, Jihad needs a sugar, right? We can't keep having, good opponents, man. Why don't we get a cream puff, right? Yeah, let us get a cinnamon roll, right? Yeah. Y'all gotta share, man. You can't keep letting other niggas beat up these old cab drivers, cinnamon rolls. It's time to give us a cinnamon roll, man. Right? Yeah, I got a sweet tooth, right? Who I gotta call, man? Who I gotta talk to, man? We need a cream puff, man. I'm about to go get me a coffee right now and a cinnamon roll. I want a cinnamon roll. Yeah, did you see John Tucker's dad got at him? Look, hold on, man. I'm about to wrap this up. I've been on for 2 hours, right? But I'm gonna show you what my brother posted, man. This is John Tucker's dad. Look, he's on it now, man. I told you he was gonna be on it, man. The fight is over. I didn't talk shit the whole fight, y'all. The whole build up, man. I was good. I wasn't wilding. I wasn't wilding, right? Now I'm gonna be wilding. Look, this is what Jihad Tucker's dad posted, man. He was getting, look, I kept it easy. Look, first of all, let me show you. When Tank was trying to intimidate niggas, man. Right? Jihad's dad was going at him. I chilled, right? He said Puffy will never be able to hug us and lift us up in the air. That's when Tank Davis was trying to intimidate him, man. Right? That's booty do. I told you, Tank is booty do, man. If you know, you know. But look what Jihad's dad was posting. It's up, man. You hear him snoring now, CW? That nigga snoring loud, man. Look what Jihad's dad posted. Hold on. Here it is right here. Look.
Too much with his shots.
Good uppercuts, though, from Simpson. In round 3. Nice right uppercut, though, shot right back from Simpson, then down to the body. Back on the offense comes Tucker.
foot and start backing Tucker up himself and make him uncomfortable. Good hook.
Nice
there,
right hand landed right there from Simpson.
But again, the response
backing him up. Look,
of Tucker is always.
Tucker putting in some work here in the corner.
Oh, how about that back shot, guys? When you say he's punching from different angles,
Look at the range, but either way, Tucker finds the range.
There we go.
Tucker teeing off now. A couple uppercuts landed clean too on the left. As
He's lost in there.
Yeah.
He's getting confused. Oh,
that's the hand coming up.
Yes.
Showing that chin, granite chin.
Oh, beautiful uppercut. You saw that?
Yeah.
Just
And
snapped
you
his
see-
head back.
And you see what he did.
Quick and
A little
fast,
straight right hand and a little uppercut.
Yes.
saw that in
activity.
the Shanewz
All
Savili
right,
fight
up,
back
down,
in
check,
2023. Okay.
Yeah.
This fight was one of those make or break fights. I had the best team, and just
Best
believe
team.
in myself,
You heard
man.
that? Did you hear that, man? CW, did you hear that? Do I need to rewind that? I have the best team. That's right. That is right.
Just understanding that you can't go back when it comes to these fights, man. It's game seven, meaning, it's all or nothing, win or go home. So it's one of those fights, man. I had to stand on business. Thank you for all my supporters, all the guys who were behind me, man. Game 7 till infinity, man. You feel me? Win or go home, and we won.
Now that you've won, what are you gonna do to celebrate?
I'm gonna go spend time with my family, definitely get some rest, get some food, and man, go run it back with my team, man. And we gonna get the next fight up and running. I'm ready.
Simpson is loading up a little bit too much with his shots.
Good uppercuts, though, from Simpson. They're in round 3. Nice right uppercut.
Yo, let me stop that. You see, this is for all y'all guys that be like, yo, see, this is an inspector right here, man. You see him watching, and the video's out there. Watch Fight Hype, too. The coach was in there. Coach Kenny Ellis was in there watching Jihad's hands get taped, man. I showed y'all this before, though, man. This is how it goes down, man. It was going down like this is the co-main. Now he's the co-main, but it was going down like this when he was on the undercards, man. You listen to these guys that tell you, "Oh man, you niggas be doing this or that." No, they don't. Stop listening to these bozos, man.
Is Brooke.
There goes Tone, Antonio Leonard Promotions right here, man. That's Antonio Leonard.
Yo, as y'all can see, I'm here.
Oh man,
styling on them.
Styling on them.
I'm gonna try to give y'all that live looking at the weigh-ins, man.
That's what Jihad did. Man.
I never brag.
Look. I never brag how real I keep it, man. I never brag how real
I keep it, cause it's the best secret. I rock a vest.
Shout out to Cousin Nas, man. Nasir Jones, Godson, man. I am God's son. I never brag how real I keep it. And I'm bragging today on my family. I'm proud, man. I am a proud man. My daughter is on the honor roll. We celebrated yesterday for her. She is right now with the crew. That's why it's quiet here, too. They're not here. They celebrated, man. But she did 4 quarters on the honor roll. 93 plus average. Coach CEO Nasaya. She's going to run the world one day, man. My baby girl. Very smart. Like her father, I was smart too. I was just a knucklehead. But my daughter is breaking that legacy. Breaking that. Oh, damn. Keep dropping things. But how was the content, man? I'm going to wrap this up. I want to say shout out to CW, man. Thank you, CW. It was others over here as well. You was the only one commenting, though, CW. These niggas was listening, CW. Look, CW, the whole live stream, it's been 4 people. Look, I just want to prove a point, too. I started at 3 o'clock in the morning, and I had people over here listening, watching, right? And it wasn't about the views for me no more, man, because my views are all over the world, and they're only going to get bigger. And for future fighters that want to work with me or want me to work with them, my services are 15% now. I don't work for free. As you can see right here, Jihad Tucker, one of the original fighters, right? Because I still highlight Earl Spence, even though Earl Spence and them and his family and those guys try to defame my character, they cannot erase the things that I did and accomplished for him, even though they never gave me my credit. But you see, Jihad Tucker not only gives me my credit, his father and those guys acknowledge me. And for future fighters, if you really want my services, man, it's 15%. It's 15%, man. And don't wait because it's going up. When Jahad Tucker becomes a world champion, which is going to happen sooner than you think, I'm going to be at a quarter, man. That's the going rate. It's a quarter. Some of these guys is 33%, 30%. I'm going to be at a quarter, man. I'm going to be at a quarter. You're going to have to give me a quarter for my services, man. Who's laughing now, CW? Is any of these niggas laughing now, CW? CW, are they laughing at my content now? These old jealous-ass fans? Are they laughing at my content now, man? These jealous-ass fans, man. Are they laughing now? I think not, man. I don't think they laughing now, CW. Right? I don't think they got shit to say. Oh, I don't think they got. I keep dropping my mouse. I don't think they got shit to say, man. But once again, I'm going to wrap this up. I'm gonna go get my coffee. This is coffee time. This is my coffee time. Yes, my boy said Jahad will beat Vito. Of course. That was Tito. Yeah, they won't give us Vito. Especially because Vito's dad works with Truck. After what they just said we did to Truck, right? After what we just did to Truck, right? We beat Truck up, man. This dude is snoring loud. I know you hear it now, CW. You can't hear that shit now, man. You can't hear it now. This guy is really snoring, man. But this is the Source Experience, man. The news. Our Shanewz, man. Shout out to Jahad Tucker and the team. Great display. Super proud of you. I always believed in you, man. The same way you believed in me, I believed in you. And now you are making my content. Yes, my content priceless. These guys can't no longer afford my services, let alone afford to even do or accomplish some of the things that I have accomplished in the game as a media company and now as a management consultant, agent / advisor. But how is the content looking now? Source Experience, Mr. 15%. Mr. 15%, man. But CW, thank you for everything that you have done, Gumbo, as well as many others, man. I will be in the shadows in a lot of you guys' chats today, monitoring and commenting, man. But I'm pretty much done here, man. I am pretty much done here for the day. Thank you again, CW. Appreciate everything you do for the team. I should have I should have did like these guys, right? These guys love to do $100, but I'm like, nah. Well, the Cash App with me, they already did that. But I'll Cash App myself the bread, right? But I just did the $20, you know, for me and my guy CW, man. And for everybody else that was looking in the bushes, right? Like I said, there was people in this live the whole time. You're gonna see. I just posted something. It's 5 o'clock in the morning, man. 5 o'clock in the morning, right? But once again, man, congratulations. We're going to wrap this up. Are you still on him snoring, CW? Oh, he stopped now because I said something. That nigga was just snoring louder than a motherfucker, man. Wow. It's 5:30 in the morning, man. You about to get your bitch ass up, nigga. Big nigga, you going outside, man. You got to use the bathroom. I'm about to take him with me. Make him use the bathroom. I'm gonna go get me a cup of coffee, man. You know what? I'm gonna do it short. I'm gonna go get a cup of coffee, man. I'm just mad they crashed my goddamn delivery ride, man. You know what I mean? But this is the Sauce Experience. The news by Shanewz. You know you do have what? Options.
Yeah. Yo, what's up? Joe Harris boxing with the Sauce. Sauce Experience. But what? What do I know?
Got it. You know the vibes. Another day in the office. All-star right here. You know, another day in the office. School you. That's right. All-star. Braun. Yeah. Another day in the office. We just getting that work. Simple. Yeah. Road to greatness. J Prince Boxing, Top Rank, ESPN. You know the vibes. Yeah. See what it is. Powered up by that Jackal Seymour's. Yeah. Definitely. Ooh. That's that Jackal Seymour's right there. Just put in that work. How was that work, man?
Good, 8 rounds.
Yeah. February what?
February 13th, tune in.
That's right.
ESPN Plus, tune in.
Yes, sir. This is the one right here. Jahad Tucker. Follow him on Instagram. Y'all seeing them all over. Major interviews. You know, we just getting started. 2021. Big things coming.
21 takeover, 2022. All the rest of the years to come.
That's it. Thank you for your time, champ. Playing, man. I told you I was coming back to the city of Cowboy, Tulsa, Oklahoma, seek and destroy. You know the vibe. Yeehaw! Is that hold on, man. I just seen this dude, man. Shit, man. That's fucking Jahad Tucker, man. What's going on, man? Top Rank all over. Man. That's right, J Prince Boxing, October 3rd. Man, you looking good on that, man. You looking real good on that Top Rank post, man. What's going on, man?
You already know, man. Pop out to the Garden October 30th. You got a show, all right?
That's it, man. That's it. You know the vibes, man. School you. It's us, yeah.
Speaking of the big elephant in the room, man, you signed with Top Rank. You know, give me a little backstory as to how you even linked that up, man. You know, at 17 years old, signing with Top Rank.
Shout out Jack.
How was that for you?
Shout out Jakalfitness. That's the only answer I can give you. He made his cause. Shout out Mike Prince. Mike Prince got me in touch.
Introducing first out of the blue corner. Another one. He weighed in at 100.
And another one.
With gold trim. His record: 23 victories, only 3 defeats, 1 draw. 12 of those victories coming by way of California.
Yo, man, it's your Hot Tucker, man. The real GOAT, LeBron Donner the game, man. Shout out to the Sauce Talk podcast. Shout out my man Showtime Shot. If you ain't know, now you know. Hear about it.
School you. That's right.
guys, and then they can just but then being loyal, God always bless people who are very loyal.
Yes. Salute, man. Once again, man, this is Jakalfitness with the champ, Richard Comey. Havoc in the building as always.
We are in the hurt business.
Hey, you know the vibes, man.
Hey guys, this is Tiana Tuimukelua. I'm a top-ranked knockout, and I want to give a shout-out to Sauce Talk Podcast.
Thank you. You know the vibes.
This is your boy Jamel Superfire Herring, and I'm with the best in the world, the best from Long Island, the Sauce Talk Podcast. Hey, we doing big things. Shout out to everybody out there in LI as well. Superfire, salute.
Yes, you know the vibes.